Hey, everybody. We have some very special guests with us here in the studio. We're joined by a few of the finalists for the 8th Annual American Humane Hero Dog Awards. This is an annual award show that awards some of our bravest dogs throughout the country, as well as their handlers. We're joined by them here today. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're going to start with Willow. Heather, you brought Willow here. I understand Willow survived a world of abuse. Tell us a little bit about Willow's background.
Willow came over from South Korea. He was part of the dog meat trade, dropped off by his owners to a slaughterhouse. And it's a big misconception that the dog meat trade is only, certain types of dogs. The dog meat trade encompasses all dogs, all breeds, all different types, to the tune of about 30 million annually throughout Asia. So he goes around now and tries to spread awareness, education, impact change, really give people the keys to what's going to make a difference over there.
I know Willow's very big on social media.
Yes.
The dog meat trade, it's a very gruesome topic, but Willow has a unique approach in sort of being an advocate, but also not being too graphic at the same time.
Exactly. My goal with Willow was that you have a cute, fluffy little dog who people respond to. People want to see that there is a positive that can come from this. And if there's a positive that can come from him, it can happen to thousands and thousands of others. The key isn't rescuing. We can never rescue everybody, but he puts it out there that, we can save some, but we can make a bigger difference by doing some other really key, challenging topics. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Richard's here.
Hi.
Obviously, this isn't the real ChiChi.
It's not.
ChiChi couldn't be with us today, but ChiChi also survived a world of abuse. Tell us a little bit.
Yeah, ChiChi was rescued in South Korea, and when the rescuers found her, her legs were tied together so tightly that they were damaged to the point of, being almost, useless. In order to save her life, she had to have all 4 of her legs amputated midway up the leg. So she's a quadruple amputee, and my wife and I adopted her, and ChiChi is the therapy dog of the year. So my wife takes her around to visit hospitals and libraries and elementary schools, and she makes a world of difference online to her followers too. So.
Was that a tough, difficult decision? There's got to be medical expenses and a lot of care that ChiChi obviously needs to bring her into your home and give her a family.
Yeah, when we were deliberating whether or not to adopt her, those factors came into play. And we didn't know at the time, when we were considering adopting ChiChi, if she would walk or if she would be able to wear prosthetics. And so we really took a leap of faith as a family and decided to go all in and make a commitment to her and do whatever we had to do to make her life better. And so about 6 months after we adopted her, we were able to get her fitted with our first set of custom prosthetics. She walks, she gets around great, she can go up and down stairs, and she's had a life of freedom and a life without limits because of her prosthetics.
Talk about a little bit of ChiChi's work as a therapy dog. How big of an impact is she having?
Well, in our home community, her impact is huge. My wife takes her to visit the VA hospital. She takes her to visit 2 elementary schools where they help with the kids' reading programs and special needs children. We visit all kinds of facilities where people have amputations or are undergoing rehab. And people meet ChiChi for the first time, and they see how much she perseveres and how her attitude is just really good, and she pushes through everything, and it helps those people dealing with physical or mental struggles in their life to push through.
All right, and last we have Jason here with K-9 Flash. You two have a very special background together. I know Flash was a rescue dog turned police dog. Tell us a little bit about her.
Yes, Flash is our law enforcement dog of the year. She was rescued up in Everett, Washington in 2005, and she got her second chance in life just one day before she was going to be put down. And we took a chance on her and included her in a narcotics detection class I was in. Flash went on to have an amazing career with 3,000 deployments and 2,200 narcotic finds in her career at the Yakima Police Department. But that didn't stop there. I had moved on to federal service, and she needed a home in 2013 when she retired. So I was able to take her back in, and she inspired me to start a foundation for police dogs like her and military working dogs who don't have medical care in retirement. So we founded the Project K-9 Hero Foundation. We now have dogs all over the United States, 30 full-time special needs dogs we take care of with medical care, food, and death benefit assistance. In Flash here, she's 14 years old. She has Lyme disease, and she is our national ambassador, and she has her own children's book, K-9 Flash Becomes a Hero, We read that to schools all across America, trying to inspire children that you can be anything in life you want to, regardless of where you start from.
She may be retired, but her work is far from over.
That's right. And so we try to really be a voice. We visited Congress several times this year, and we're trying to help enact a change in laws to help military dogs and police dogs get some medical care for their service to our country. Most people don't know that when they get out of service, there's no programs in place to help them with those medical bills. So Flash and our Project K-9 Hero Foundation is a voice for that, and we're excited to go out there and try to give these retired K-9 heroes the best life possible.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today, telling us a little bit about their stories, and best of luck at the award show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The 2018 American Humane Hero Dog Awards is on October 24th. You can catch that on Hallmark Channel. You can also see some of the other finalists. Just go to today.com.